Hello, everybody. We continue. We're finishing actually the message for this week, and the all gist of this message this week is the fact that your success or failure in life does not really depend on what you like. Everybody likes something, and but despite all the things that you might be lacking today in your life, you could still make it. You could still become a success story, and that's what we saw in the life of Zacchaeus. We spoke yesterday about him. Zacchaeus was a man of great disadvantage, and just like you, maybe you have a lot of disadvantages today, and you are thinking, well, there is no way for me. There is no way I could beat this disadvantage. There is no way I could actually change my situation. There is no way things could change for me. That's what you think. With God, everything is possible. Well, Zacchaeus was not just disadvantaged in height, he was also disadvantaged in the fact that he had money, but his money couldn't help him. But despite the fact that his money couldn't help him, he found another reserve. He found another blessing, and this blessing that he used eventually was not visible. There are so many invisible blessings that we all have, and these invisible blessings, we might think that they're so insignificant, but as insignificant as this blessing might be in the life of Zacchaeus, it was what God used to deliver him from the situation that he was in, and that blessing that he had was his desire, his hunger, his passion to make it, to overcome his disadvantages and to come out of his situation. And that passion was defined by by the fact that he climbed into that tree. You see, when you have a desire to really make it, to really break out of your disadvantages, to really come out of your situation, you must put action to it. It is action that confirms your desire. It is not enough that you have a desire and just sit at home and say, well, God sees my heart. No, God wants to see your actions. Actually, Jesus, in this situation with Zacchaeus, the only thing that convinced, and even though Jesus could have seen his heart, but he didn't rely on his heart or on being God and seeing the heart of the man. Jesus was relying more on what he could see, on the action of the man, and because the man put action. Put action into his passion, into his desire, into his passion. And when he climbed that tree, Jesus saw him over that tree and said, "Today I will be with you in your house." Jesus wants to be the guest of every one of us. Jesus wants to make a party for all of us. If we will only have the desire, the only thing you need is desire, not money, not great connection. Just have the desire and put action to your desire. You will come from the situation you might be finding yourself in, and you will overcome your disadvantages. In Jesus' name, God bless.